Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of BRF. We're just gonna get right into the action. Before we do that, I just want to say there's only like 3 matches. We're gonna see our BRF World Champion in action, and we will have the number 1 contendership matches for the Cruiserweight Championship and the Tag Team Championships tonight. It's going to be one more episode before we get into BRF Steel Garden, and we will have a preview of Steel Garden. Here soon, probably tomorrow. The last episode before BRF presents Steel Garden will be Friday. And the preview to Steel Garden will be happening right before that episode, or at least after that episode. And Steel Garden will happen on the 31st. With all that said, let's get into our first match. The following contest is a tornado tag team match scheduled for one fall, and is for the number 1 contendership for the BRF Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, they are the team of Dahlia and Delilah Hex, the Hex Twins. First ever tornado tag match here in BRF history to determine the number 1 contendership for the BRF Tag Team Championship. Lila and Dahlia earning this opportunity by defeating Michelle Coleman and Teresa Coles a couple of weeks back. Introducing their opponents first, making her way to the ring. She is Shika. One half of the former tag team champions. Only holding the title about a month. Looking to try to regain the tag titles, but they had to defeat the Hex Twins, who have had not won most of their matches. They just won a match a couple of weeks ago. Looking to try to make it 2 in a row. Introducing her partner, making her way to the ring. She is Roy,
Shika. Stallion. BRF's biggest showboat. Most athletic women in this company. Entering the ring. This is tornado tag rules. Each member of each team is legal in this match. Slingshot. Springboard misses. Alright, look at that feet. Unnecessary. Weapons are legal. Another tag match. Alright, Delilah. Chop block. Roy accidentally taking out the referee. Not going out the belt. Yes, that's Delilah. Oh God, biting her nose. We're at a standstill. Butterfly. Reversal. Got caught. Nope, reversal top block. There's a weapon involved. Jesus Christ. By Delilah. This is a headlock. Takes her way out of it. Remember, each team is inside or the outside. Shot, leg drop. One. Only getting a 1 count. Roy getting back in the ring. Left right hand. Shika going right after Delilah and Dahlia. Right into the pin. One. Only a 1 count. There's a chair involved. Trying to put that Superwoman punch and misses. Back to ring. Shotgun drop kick by Roy. Ripcord. Stallion stop. Reiko stomp by Shika into the pin, but he got that Dahlia. Trying to pull on, save the partner. What's Shika doing? She's letting Dahlia try to whip the hair out of partner. Plays. Use the back. Springboard drop kick. Trying to save her partner, but got caught with combination of strikes. Shika hit those hits. Back elbow by Shika. Another finish taking play. Super wooden punch. Roy tossing Delilah into the still ring pose, busting her open. Getting back in the ring and doing a little dance again. I don't know why Roy just didn't here. Trying to swing, but Endo Stick did not get it. Did not hit Roy. Busted by Delilah. Busted by Roy. Shocking Lizard into the pin. And Roy Girl Stallion Shika wins. So at Steel Garden, we will get round 2. The Bonka Teacher Alliance versus Shika and Roy Stallion. There's your winner and advancing to the BRF Tag Team Championship match. Roy Girl Stallion and Shika. Rematch. Last special event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring. She is Dr. Zesstra. Hellvryn.
Introducing her opponent, making her way to the She is your reigning and defending BRF World Champion, the Baroness Hetha Rusila. At Battle of the Roses. No wait. At BRF Conquest. The only woman to remain champion. The only woman to walk in as champion and remain as champion. The Baroness dominatrix of the Seven Seas. Ever since she won that title, it is hard to take this title from her. Defeating big move by Zesstra. Misses that tap into a submission. Win tonight for Zesstra could put her in contention for a title match. Everyone call it tie up. Zesstra pushing. Punch her back. Punch to the face. Not like that. To the pin. Only a 1 count. Look, gonna call it backwards suplex by Hetha had an amazing match at BRF Conquest. On it at the wrong time. Oh, Zesstra with the grip. Big senton, but Zesstra with the Hetha with the knees up. Hetha pulled out all the stops to retain the championship. Currently on her 86-day reign, 87 days, I'm sorry. Don't know who her opponent is at Steel Garden. Again, needs a hot kick. STF on the outside.
Catches her off guard. Backbreaker into the pin. We've seen her use it to retain her titles. Pick up wins. Looking for something. Not get it off. Loop that press. Zesstra probably looked it. Probably looked variation of power guard which he does. Does not get it off. Ooh, chop block. Pushing Zesstra away. Eyes. Oh God, stuck in the back of the net. Into the pin. Only getting a 2 count. Reversal. Off the top rope, flatliner. Zesstra. Not get a big knees off. Control. Big slam. Into the Tater bomb. Knees up. Back elbow. Stun gun by the World Champion. Into the pin. Off the stun gun. Pick up the win. That's some old school. That is an old school finish. Zesstra probably couldn't breathe after hitting the ropes hard. And after the stun gun. There's your winner, BRF World Champion, Hetha Rusila. Now we don't know what is to come of her title match at Steel Garden. We'll find out out soon in the preview. Following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the #1 contender for the BRF Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first, Killeminna. In this match. Introducing the next participant, making her way to Tulsa, Oklahoma. She is the docking Moon. Earning this spot by beating BRF Cruiserweight Champion RC to pick up the win tonight and take on RC at Steel Garden. Introducing the final participant, making her way through. She is the Zero Fighter, Reiko. Hinomoto. The first ever Cruiserweight Champion. Holding on to that title for 60 days before dropping it to RC at BRF Conquest. Looking to go. Still guarding the get her rematch. American Lana via Nina to Killeminna. Reiko into the roll up. RC was looking for a springboard something but misses. Backstabber by Killeminna. Fresh relay action. Stiff right hand. This match takes on RC for the Cruiserweight Championship as the Garden, as I said before, springboard. Look for something but Reiko moving out the way. Stiff super kick to the back of the net. Springboard moonsault does not get the legs up. Drop kick by the former Cruiserweight Champion. And here it comes. Killeminna with middle rope moonsault to Luna. And with the kendo stick, but not able to use it. Knees to the back. Inverted DDT. Got caught. Kicks to the head, into the pin. One. And the kicks out at two. And she didn't. And Reiko is right there. Trying to go for a discus lariat, but Reiko stepped back. Catalock, Northern Light suplex. Running with the kendo stick. Rolling on the former champion. Picks up the kendo stick again. Oh God, using it as a tool for the crossface. Reiko escapes and uses it. Offense by Killeminna. Low kick by Luna. Got caught. Jawbreaker. Kicking out at 2. And standby arm. Reiko at Tana Temple DDT. She throws that the full moon DDT. 1, 2, 3. The full moon is going to Steel Garden. That was a quick triple threat match. Luna took out Killeminna and took out the former Cruiserweight champion. Here's your winner and the new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, Luna Moon. So we have a rematch from the last episode, this time for the Cruiserweight Championship. The Dark Angel Luna Moon taking on RC at Steel Garden. That is it for tonight's episode of the Battle Royals Federation. That was one of the quickest triple threat matches we've had so far in BRF. Congratulations to all who won tonight. Congratulations to Reiko, Stallion, and Shika on becoming the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, getting their rematch at Steel Garden. And congratulations to Luna Moon on picking up the win in that fast triple threat match. Becoming the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, taking on RC once again. This time for the Cruiserweight Championship. So, 3 of the 4 titles have been booked. We don't know who is Hetha Rusila facing. We could find that out in the next episode. Or we could find that out during the previews. For Steel Garden, that video will be out either before the next episode of BRF or after the next video of BRF. BRF Presents Steel Garden will happen on the 31st, which it should be on the 31st. If I play my cards right. The next episode of BRF, the Go Home show before Steel Garden, will happen on the 28th. We'll figure that out shortly. So, that is it for tonight's episode of BRF. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that bell icon to get notified when a new video or a new episode is uploaded. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.